How did we come up with the idea for MaxAttack? Well, a competitor that was a friend of ours kind of came up with an idea that he wanted to do something to help rallying. The thought was, okay, we want to see what we can do to help rallying through helping, you know, I guess you might say the plight of the two-wheel drive competitors, because we needed some reason for guys with all these two-wheel drive cars all over the country to come out and fight for a meaningful championship again. You know, we really wanted not just to get all the established competitors that are out there to come out and fight for a good two-wheel drive battle again, but to see, you know, there's lots of new people that want to get involved with rallying. This allows them to come out and play with the best in the country for two-wheel drive competition, and you know, it really seems to bolster the competition and make it a really meaningful championship that way. MaxAttack is a two-wheel drive championship. We don't see any differences in class or anything like that. A production car runs with a Group 5 car, so we try to find rallies that are twisty enough that, you know, a well-prepared car with a good driver can do really well. In the past, what we've done is we've had a 3-rally series, one in the east, one in the west, and one in the middle. This year, we're trying something a little bit new. We want to try to, instead of having a 3-rally championship, a Triple Crown, we're having a shootout, if you will. It's going to be a west rally and an east rally, and you can kind of qualify at either one of those rallies to try to earn the Jake Himes Cup, and then you go to a big shootout rally in Minnesota, right in the middle of the country. It allows people to do a meaningful championship without having to go all the way from, say, Maine to Oregon or California or something like that, or vice versa. The biggest trophy for this thing is named after Jake Himes, who is kind of our inspiration on the whole thing. He was one of the 3 kind of, you know, partners and went in and tried to figure out how to put this thing together. And his spirit, you know, kind of guided this whole thing, getting it off the ground. So we really want to make that trophy the prize of this championship. Let's make the Jake Himes Cup even more accessible for 2009, and that's when we came up with the shootout idea. So the first round is going to be Idaho Rally, which according to the internet, it looks like it's going to be a phenomenal event. There's going to be tons of competition there. For the eastern teams, New England Forest Rally has a long tradition of being, you know, a good staple in the eastern half of the country. The shootout is going to be in Bemidji, Minnesota at Ojibwe Forest Rally, and that's one of my favorite rallies. The roads are a good mix of twisty and a little bit more towards the fast side, but some really fun stuff. It's just we want to help kind of spread this I guess good seed that MaxAttack has become to help out some other rallies around the country as well. So like we say, we just want to be a force for good in the North American rallying landscape. So. This is our 3rd year of MaxAttack, and it's been highly successful all 3 years. The first year, Kyle Saracen won the Jake Himes Cup with a supercharged Focus, and really, you know, showed his potential in MaxAttack before moving on to an open class car. It was good fun competing with Kyle and in some instances trying to catch up with Kyle and in some instances towing him home. So, but anyway, no, we had a lot of fun, and he's just a great competitor. So last year, you know, we did the 3 races. We did Oregon and then West Virginia, and then we finished up at Lake Superior. Let's see, at Oregon, Andrew Havis came out and just schooled us all. He was really, really fast. We had a good time. And I got second, and anyway, we had a lot of fun. At West Virginia, I had a really good run, and I had a really nice fight with Josh and Jeremy Wimpy. They were super fast, and we were just going right second for second. And unfortunately, on the second day, they had a mechanical issue that prevented them from leaving the time control. I ended up winning that one, and in the Lake Superior, we had all kinds of good fast guys coming. We had Doug Shepard there with SRT Ford Neon. We had Mark Utek there with the Ford Mustang, super fast. And we brought the Mazda, and there were lots of other just really fast guys out there, and we had a ball. And so it was a good, fun fight, and in the end, let's see, Doug Shepard won it, and Mark got second, and I got third, and I ended up winning the J. Kimes Cup because I had the points accumulated there from the first two rallies. But that kind of put the thing in our mindset. It's like, let's make this thing even more accessible for 2009. I just want to thank all the people that helped make MaxAttack possible. Shenandoah Bennett takes care of our web stuff, and pretty much takes care of the whole website. Ben Bradley writes our press releases. If you see things that come out, that's usually Ben's hand that formulates the press releases. Bob Olson has been just a big supporter all the way around. Berlin Burton helps us out. Matt Johnston has kind of taken ownership of the video end of things to help us so that we can bring some new technologies to promoting the whole series. Grant Hughes is helping him on that as well. Ryan Johnson helps us out on the ground at rallies and with decisions and everything else. The organizers at all of the MaxAttack rallies, both the ones that we've used in the past and the ones that we're using this year, we couldn't do this if it weren't for the gracious acceptance of MaxAttack by all these organizers and support staff at all the rallies. Dave Sismus and Matt Himes have helped out in their ways as well. My parents filled in some gaps when I was actually in a car and couldn't fill those gaps myself. So thanks, Mom and Dad, and just with registering people and stuff like that. Most of all, thanks to all the MaxAttackers that came out and ran at the events. The series is for you. It is by you. You guys make it what it is. Guys and gals, I should say. You guys all make it what it is, and it's just been phenomenal the first 2 years, and I'm so looking forward to this year. It's going to be amazing.